What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another draft video where today we are going to spin the wheel to see if we can get ourselves a draft to build a 130 and hopefully grab ourselves some good drafts along the way. People are starting to tweet me more and more 130s every day, which is quite nice to see because it means surely we are on the cusp of getting it for ourselves as well. You might notice the wheel's a bit different. I've had to rebuild it. I did something for something else for a wheel spin. And then when I tried to come back to my other one, it was gone. And so in terms of building the challenge wheels and stuff as well, we're going to have to ignore that. For today, we're going to give it a spin and see what we get. And it is just 6 drafts. You can see I did add an extra one in there. 1 hour of drafting. What I will do after footies, let's clear this screen off right here. So just 6 drafts today. What I will do after footies, guys, is I will build a wheel with some fun things on, lots of fun things. And every time we've completed one of those things, I will remove it from the wheel. So basically everything on the wheel will get done. Will get done eventually. So let me know down below what you would like to see on the wheel. Make it as extravagant as you want. And we'll put like maybe 21 things on the wheel. And we'll just have, 3 weeks of absolute fun drafting like that. Because obviously by the time we now get to post footies, like, you know, I don't know what EA have got planned. And the crowd say, Bolt, selector. I don't know what EA have got planned for afterwards. But if memory serves, we don't typically get like promo teams and stuff now. We get like a lot of SBCs and just best of back impacts, which means draft won't really change much from now unless EA put like objectives and SBCs in there as well. Oh, give me that 97 Sol Campbell. Anyway, though, guys, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. And guys, if you could, drop a like on the video for me. Oh, give me that Konate. It really helps with the algorithm. It helps YouTube know that you're enjoying the video and helps push it to other people. And lets them know as well that we've got a nice drafting community right here. Amazing. Amazing. 99 Beckenbauer. Guys, this draft's actually cooking a little bit. It's not like one of those exceptional drafts, but it's one of those like understateds. Do you know what I mean? Like we've got really good cards, like a bit of everywhere. We need a few places here or there kind of filled up and fixed up and whatnot. But it is going quite well. Well, it was anyway. But yeah, if you could do that for me, that would be much appreciated. And then obviously leave a comment, guys, with what you would like to see on the Wheel of Destiny. With that being said, although we have got a 99 here today, which is very good, and the fact that we've obviously got a 98 and a 97 is very good. This draft isn't really very good. It's probably going to end up being a Caitlin Ford there. Where can she play? Left wing only. It's probably going to end up being a 128, maybe. Probably not enough for a 129. Even if we got the odd extra superstar player from here as well, I don't think it would quite reach the 129. But 128 should be here for us. We'll get Aiden on the bench. Good to see that Muller. Good to see that Beckenbauer. You know, we've got Erling Haaland there as well. I don't think we can start him over Puskás. We get Wendy Renard as well. Now, Renard, she can go in there. Okay, we can start him over Puskás. It's just Ford that's off chem. Let's swap the bench around. This is definitely going to be a 128. It might be a 129, looking at what we've got to swap here, actually. It depends. It depends. It might be. I don't think it's going to be, but it might be. We are going to upgrade still 2 more players here. Tawa for Taylor. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. We would need an Australian manager to clear that up, so we don't need to. We'll just put Ronaldinho back in there to get that full chemistry. It's a 128 to kick things off for today, guys. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. Right, guys, as we go into attempt number 2, I was just bringing up the comments from yesterday's video to have a little read of what you guys had to say in between the drafts here. And just want to give massive shout out and thanks to NepentheZ96. He says, if you're new, I've provided a NepentheZ translation list. And he's then gone and basically typed out every single name that I say different to how their name should be said and written it all out. And there is like 100 odd names there. So GG's, brother. That must have taken you some serious time. And it is fun to see in the comments there. So thank you very much. And yeah, go give him a like on his comment because that is genuinely fun. As for draft 2 here, guys. Oh, I was going to say we've started off really poorly, but we've got 99 Mohamed Salah. We've got 94, I can't remember his name. We've got 97 Sen. Yeah, 94 Litmanen. Okay, this isn't bad. We need 3 picks here. Left wing, left CDM and striker. But a 97, a 99 and a 94. If this back line is like really, if it really picks up, which it has, we've got 97 John Arnariza from a dead pick, which I always love because it usually suggests that you get like some really good players outside of that. Oh, maybe saved. It's another good player from a dead pick. Is this one of those drafts where it's kind of giving me a good draft? We get Boskagli. Gonna be really good to see him in the Premier League, I think, for Boskagli. And then Maicon. I mean, that defense was from bad picks, and it's not a bad back line. And then we've got 98 Allison. This draft is 95 rated, and it's bad. We can easily upgrade right back, both centre backs, left DM, cam, left wing, and striker, and it's still 95 rated. This is the kind of draft that has no chance. No, this is the kind of draft that has genuine potential, depending on how well this bench and reserves are. And off the first 2 picks there, not going to be it, is it? It's not going to be it. Rafa can at least go up front, gives us 1 chemistry, and upgrades on Martinez. We'll take Barella for the bench. Yeah, this bench is an absolute nightmare, unfortunately. We get Hoffman. Taker, she doesn't really get into the team, mind you. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. And then we get Busquets, who does just about squeeze into the team up front. We lose a little bit of chemistry with him there, which is a bit of a shame. And yeah, we've gone from a 95 rated draft here. We get 98 Courtois. The goalkeepers are like legit, man. We've gone from a 95 rated first 11 to a 94 rated first 11 and bench. What can we upgrade? I mean, Doumbia and Hullet, both meaningless. They both got much better cards as well, but we'll still take Doumbia. Hullet's got the 99. Doumbia's only got the 98. We get Pulisic, Forsberg. Forsberg's going to be pretty good for us. A big upgrade on that left-hand side. Gets full chemistry thanks to the league link with Sergio Busquets. We're going to get 96 Sarr, which honestly, he's going to be banging for us as well over Locatelli. Really helps that chemistry out. This might be a 1-2-9. 97 Michael Owen. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good. And then the last pick here, 97 Kenny Lala. Another tidy upgrade. We get full chem out here, guys. It's already 95 rated before we switch to players. Not for the first time when I'm drafting, guys, but the bench is killing me. The bench is honestly killing me. It is a 129 with 289s, a 93, and 3 94s on the bench. It's not good enough, man. That first 11 is pretty much good enough. The bench is not there. Let's go and get into attempt number 3. All right, guys. Attempt number 3. Got a comment here from the 451 attaché from Indagato. Pichon could have given me a 97. Says, hey there, mate. Just wishing you the best from one of the many silent watchers of your content. I used to interact much more back in the day on both streams and videos. I did think I'd recognized your name. But this doesn't mean I'm still not here supporting drafts, main and second channel. Well, thank you very much. Jinulala. Daily since 2018. Discovering you as a creator from a draft video with skills. I love that man and I miss that man. Much love from Italy, my friend, to both you and your family. Oh, thank you very much, man. That's very generous of you to say so. Glad that you're enjoying the content here. Yeah, I just tweeted out a little while ago if people are still grinding gameplay of FC25, because I'm personally really enjoying the drafts. I'm personally really enjoying grinding packs. I'm not enjoying so much the gameplay. And Skills actually responded saying that he's only played Ultimate Team for 30 minutes in the last 2 months to make one video one time. And I thought, damn, like obviously he's just had a baby, which is awesome. Like him and Bunnies are doing great, which is great. There's that Kenny Lala again. But yeah, it makes me think all the time. And I used to, from about 2015, 2016 through to about 2019, 2020, I used to go out to America to visit Skills loads. And then, you know, my kids started growing up. Like, you know, he got married, I got married, like, just didn't have the time anymore, man. Just didn't have the time anymore. So maybe one day, maybe once the kids are all grown up and kind of fled the nest, so to speak, maybe that's when we'll be able to connect again in person. But yeah, it was good to see him in my timeline. Oh, look at that Roberto Carlos, baby. I really like that Zanetti card. But Roberto Carlos, that back line, that midfield, we're looking good. We're looking good. This draft can push on now. It can kick on and really do a little something. Yeah, we get Busquets, we get Groenen, we get Payne. The Payne's got right mid only. Doesn't really help because player there is good for it. Groenen's got Summer and Sudama. Does help over Keane. Busquets has got Cam, right mid and striker. Does help over Pichon, but I think I'd rather improve that Keane card. So we'll take Groenen. It keeps us on the 33 chemistry, which is delightful. We get 93 Zico. He'll upgrade that Cam spot. Not good enough there, but could be another 129. If we start getting regular 129s, oof. We do like that. If we start getting regular 129s, I'd be absolutely delighted with that. 97 Gavi to go up front. We're up to a 127 already. And then we get Lorient there. And do you know what? He actually gets onto the team. Swaps with Roberto Carlos. Still a 127. Easy 129 here. Easy 129. Unlucky. Just kidding. Just kidding. Easy 128 here. Easy. Unlucky. Just kidding. Just kidding. Easy 127 here. Oh, that's better. 97 collar. He can go in. Has Mamadashvili got... Yeah, Mamadashvili's got centre mid as well. Maybe I should have taken the more attacking options before, actually. I forgot that I could have put Mamar in. That should easily take us to the 9.5 rating as well, which is quite nice. 98 Heung-min Son made his debut yesterday for... made his debut for LAFC yesterday. And won a penalty that Denny Bouanga converted. So that was great to see. I think he's going to absolutely smash it in the MLS. I think he's going to be one of the most exciting, enjoyable players to watch. And then we get Cole Palmer to finish things off today. I don't think we can actually put him in without losing chemistry. We can't. So we'll just throw him onto the bench over David Ginoulala. It does not take us to a 129, which is really disappointing. Once again, that bench just letting us down massively. But let's go and get into attempt number 4. As we go into attempt number 4, Liam says, for the 130, the lowest rated on the bench and team is 95. I mean, just as a general standard, you're probably correct, but actually it's not quite explicitly true. You can very easily have let's say 5 99s and then have some 91s and 92s and stuff. I've actually seen quite a few 130s with even one guy had a 91 rated in the starting 11. One guy had an 89 on the bench. If you're talking about just the flat average, then yeah, you're pretty much right. You need that average being up on the 95s. But it just depends on how many of the 98s and 99s that you get. You know, one of the best 130s that I've seen so far had 4 99s, 3 98s, and then the rest was just your standard average draft. It didn't look like anything particularly good. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the unsavables, guys. I was hoping the 424 Lotte Vipenmoy would be kind to us and give us some big wingers. You know, we've seen 99 Salah already today. Is he the only 99 we've seen? When we was drafting yesterday, we kept seeing Cruyff a lot, didn't we? Have we seen another 99 today other than Salah? I don't think we have. We've seen the 98 goalkeepers a lot. Courtois and Alisson have both popped up quite a lot, which is quite nice. But no, this is pretty poor. I was expecting to see Hampton quite a lot, actually. As far as 99 goes, you know, the goalkeepers have like the lowest stock from what EA care about, so they typically come out as like the most common. But I mean, there is no point wasting any energy or time over this draft because it's bad, son. And there's no amount of cards that we're going to draw out from these last few picks that is going to preserve or save this draft whatsoever. We'll take Tadic for that right wing spot. We can put Cruyff up front. There is another 99. Now I'm a little bit more interested to see what we can make of this draft. Nuno Mendes can go in at left back. Nuno Mensch, which means Hakimi can now go in at right back. And once Cruyff goes up front over Di Natale, and then we pop Tadic at right wing, we need one more icon for basically full chemistry now. And we're up to a 93 rated, so this could be a 95. Could be a 90... a 96, but we would genuinely need like miracle level. Ooh. Would genuinely need miracle level of players. That's our full chem with Garrincha. That is already a 126 without swapping the bench around. We've now got 98 of Roberto Carlos to throw into the mix as well. He doesn't fit into the draft, unfortunately. 98 rated Roberto Carlos does not fit into the draft. We get another 99. What has just happened to this draft? The bench and reserves have delivered like never before. We're going to pop Ruben Neves onto the bench. We're going to pop Tadic onto the bench. And we're going to pop Roberto Carlos onto the bench. And we're going to pop Milito onto the bench. And it's only a 128 still. God damn, man. 299s and 298s, and it's still only a 128. That is crazy. However, let's get into attempt number 5. And here we go, guys, with number 5. 15,000 coins down the drain. Let's do a 4-4-2 flat and hope that the 99s continue to come thick and fast for us. And we've got ourselves our strikers. We get 93 Rooney. Not ideal. He has got an SBC 98, but obviously we don't have that available. We get 95 Fabinho, which is okay. It's okay. We get 96 Jadon Sancho. Like that. Got some ball in there as well. And then 96 João Neves. Hey, this draft is like reasonable. Reasonable so far. We need a few changes on that right-hand side. It's not. We need even more changes now on that right-hand side. Okay. The right-hand side of the draft, terrible. The left-hand side of the draft, terrible. Damn it, man. Damn it. These are the drafts that you just want to kick on. I want one of them today, guys. A draft where we're like, you know, the first 7 picks are all like 95 pluses. I mean, that's much better selection of goalkeepers compared to what we've been having. Angers, pretty decent there. We'll take 98 Gianluigi Buffon. It's only a 93 rated draft because it is not a very good draft. Hradetsky can go on to the bench. I need a huge upgrade on this back line. That is the one. Williamson 99 is one of 3 huge upgrades that are needed. Lucy Bronze 94 is not terrible. Does absolutely upgrade this draft as well. Chemistry and rating. Not quite as good as we would have wanted, but it's not awful either. We get Davide Beckham. He can go in at right mid. Good for the chemistry. It's an upgrade on the rating. Not what we're looking for, though, is it? It's just not. That is what we're looking for. We've got Gareth Bale. He can go in over Mpanzu and then swap with Bex. We've now got 2 99s and a 98. 3 96s. The bench is horrendous. The bench is horrendous. McCutcheon, Ms. Martin goes in. Brad Guzan goes in. This is only going to be like a 128, isn't it? going to be bad. It's going to be bad. We're going to have two 99s in the starting lineup and a 98. And it's only going to be a 95 rated draft. It might not even be that. It might only be a 94 rated draft. Oh, this is bad. We get Rodinei. Doesn't get into the team really. I mean, he does over Wazza. But I don't think I've ever seen a bench. Well, I was about to say I don't think I've ever seen a bench so bad. But actually, this is par for the course for us, isn't it? It really is. Guys, this draft is going to end up being 95 rated. 95 rated. Look how bad the bench is. The starting 11 outside of Mapelleon and David Beckham is decent. The rest of this team is utterly atrocious. Let's get into attempt number 6. All right, guys. The final draft for today. Let's do an arrow. Why not? This is a good job. It rolled on to 6 as well because I don't have any coins left. I might have to go and buy some of those store packs that give like more value back compared to what I would have spent if I'd have actually just spent money on the draft itself. Yeah, well, that's for me to worry about. Attempt number 6 here, guys. We've had a couple of big drafts here, but this has honestly been quite an underwhelming day of drafting. Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to building some good drafts today. Okay, 97 Turam's good. Because you guys are starting to show me, like I said at the very top of the video, I'm starting to get tweeted probably like 2 or 3 times a day now. People like building up. Oh, Maldini, love that. Building up the 130s, and I just want it to be my turn. You know. Anyway, the back line's pretty decent outside of the left back. We need a new striker over Henry. We've got Mateo at cam. She can go in there. We basically need like a whole new midfield. Big goalkeeper, a big left back, and some big midfielders and attackers. We're not getting what we want. I suppose Maikuma does upgrade us. Maldini can go at left back. Thuram can go at centre back. Maikuma goes in at right back and upgrades Boatin. Not the upgrade that we want, but it's the upgrade that we've got. Irene Paradis. Nuts. Ah! Gary is in the team, along with Pierre-Lise Merlu. But this one is decent. We get Scholz. Yeah, both Scholes and Casillas are good for the CDM and cam spot. LA's good for the cam and striker spot, but I think we'll take Scholes. We'll rip him up there. That's real nice. Starting 11 again, guys, is going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, starting 11 is going to be good. Starting 11 is going to absolutely smash. And that bench is going to be absolutely trash. I can see it coming now. I can see it coming. You get Seamus, the Anus Destroyer. He has got cam. Real unfortunate, but TT is coming out of the draft. 93 rated only. Kaka goes up front. Coleman goes in at cam. Yeah, we're still missing the big 97, 98s, 99s. But it's a decent first 11. Got Mittelstadt. We'll take Mittelstadt. Afu upgrades Lise Merlu, of course. But I like Mittelstadt in there. To kind of finalise that back line. Got loads more opportunities. I was going to say we've got loads more opportunities for CDMs, but actually now Cafu would have been the play, wouldn't he? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Colwell can just go in at centre-back. That's annoying. Cafu could have been in there. We could have then put James at right-back. We would have been in a really good spot. We would have been in a really good spot. We'll end with Bethany Mead. Doesn't get into the team. I mean, listen, I feel like a broken record at this point, the amount of times I keep saying it, guys. But this bench is awful. This is once again going to be a 95 or maybe even a 96 rated draft. Just a 95. Yes, Lise Merlu is a bit poor. Kaka could have been upgraded, same as Sells. But that team is pretty decent. And the bench is just absolutely awful. And with that for today, guys, it is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.